Hello pizza lovers, my name is Peeta Peppa.
I'm Tony Roni.
And you're watching
Eats a Pizza! We travel the Greater New York area
and the world to try to find the best pizza slices as recommended by locals.
Locals meaning people just like you who contact people just like us and say, Peeta, Tony,
Peppa, Roni,
you gotta try this place.
Today we're here in Seaside Heights Boardwalk in New Jersey to try Seaside Pizza and Grill. This was recommended by several people. I've never had this slice before.
Never even saw the place before.
So today we're going to be trying their traditional slice. We're going to be rating it in our 3 pizza point system, each on a scale up to 5. Number 1 is
crust.
Number 2 is
sauce.
Number 3 is cheese. Okay, let's go order some pizza. Ooh.
Yeah, this is nice.
Okay,
looking.
predominantly browns and reds is a good sign. And I like that the cheese is a bit yellow, which means it's playful. All right, I'm gonna go for this one because it's massive.
Yeah, you go. This one we're saving for Crusty because it's got a bubble.
What do you mean saving?
This one was Krusty's. Okay, here we go.
Ready? Oh, has good pizza integrity. The crust is holding it up.
Yeah,
it's not
look at
drooping.
Pizza toast.
Pizza toast. Okay. Okay. Very good crunch on that first bite.
It's a classic crust. Good flavor to it. It's chewy and moist at the same time. Has a nice yeasty quality to it.
We were talking with some friends about how to eat a pizza slice, whether you fold it, whether you keep it open.
Whether you eat it from the back.
I was eating it this way, and I would have to wait for the oil to drip off, but apparently some people eat it this way so the oil drips out from the back, which I think is much more efficient, so you don't have to wait for it to get off your cheese. Ooh!
Come on up. Hi.
That's some good sauce.
Stuff down, go right in here, man.
That's...
No, I'm gonna get him.
It's not sweet, but it's like an herby kind of sauce. Herby? Herbal. Herbal.
Herby is good.
Herby.
That was the love bug. Sauce is clearly proprietary. That's definitely made there. It's got wonderful seasonings to it. Very good.
I love when a slice is not just one thing. It needs to be all 3 working together. Look at just how much sauce they put in. It's not skimping out on anything. The one thing is the cheese was kind of folding off. I wish it was more playful and like attached to its base, but it's a great flavor. Oh, you did get some playful cheese. Nice.
I got some playful.
For 3 slices was $15.99. So it's kind of at your average in between price point.
Boardwalk price.
Yeah, not the most expensive, but it's also not the most affordable.
Cheese is good. It's different. It has a distinct flavor of its own. Quality cheese, nice combination. I don't think that's just once. I think there's something else in there too. The owner, Corrado, clearly takes great pride in his pizza.
He was saying that he's been making pizza since he was 8 years old back in Italy. How do you feel, Crusty?
I'm halfway done. It's good.
Okay, we ate it. Now let's
Rate it!
Number 1 is crust.
The crust was excellent from beginning to end. It was crispy and fluffy at the same time with a nice taste of yeast to it, just the right amount of salt. It was an excellent crust. 3.75.
Ooh, interesting. I would add also that it just at the end it doesn't have that like punch. It doesn't survive on its own as an element of the pizza. It does its job in being a foundation for the cheese and the sauce, but in terms of flavor that it was contributing, not much. I would give it a 3.5.
Now see, you're wrong.
Why? Oh. Number 2 is sauce. I really enjoyed it. It has not a sweet quality, it was an herbal quality. I wish there was a little bit more. I wish it was a bit hotter. I don't know if by the time I got to that saucy bite that it was just the pizza had cooled down. But I wish I experienced that sauce throughout the whole slice, because it wasn't until I got to the end that I took a bite and I was like, whoa, this is what the sauce tastes like. So I would give it a 4.5.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was wise of them to leave a little rim of sauce up at the very edge, at the top of the pizza, so that when you were eating that last bite of crust, which can so often disappoint because it just gets bland after everything else, the sauce contributed to it.
That's a good point.
I was going to give it a 4. So, which is still nothing to sneeze
amazing,
at.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's very good.
And last but not least, cheese. So you go first on the cheese.
Me go first on the cheese?
You go first on the cheese.
All right. It was a top of the line standard slice of pizza. The ingredients were excellent. The flavors were excellent. In my mind, there was nothing that kicked it over the top and made it something you would like write to Italy about. But on the other hand, it was an extremely good slice of pizza, very satisfying, and that applies to the cheese as well, a 3.75.
Ooh! I wish there was more cheese because I wanted to enjoy it more. I wanted to play with it more. It did like fold off, and I wish that it had like some more integrity to itself, the cheese. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Which is still not bad.
That's quite a good, good score. They don't even have a website yet because they are that new, a pizzeria. They tried to open last year and the pandemic messed everything up. So even though this is their second year on the boardwalk, technically, it's their first year.
Yeah.
So if you enjoy it as much as we did, support our local merchants.
We also must remember, if these shop owners make their money in one season a year, even if they're open all year round. So that's the boardwalk life.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Seaside Pizza and Grill here at Seaside Heights, New Jersey on the boardwalk. If you have your favorite pizza slice, let us know down below. Make sure to contact us, like and subscribe. And as always, don't forget, you can never eat too much pizza.